right, guys, here we are back again on the football field. We're in 2021. Can you believe it? It is the 5th episode of Shakin' It Up with Shay. We've got the baseball team behind us practicing. Behind Maria in alumni relations, we've got lacrosse. It's so great to see the teams practicing. We're out here, we're doing our thing. We couldn't resist a nice spring-like day today here at the end of February. We hope it stays. All right, you guys know the drill. We're gonna do 14 exercises, 60 seconds on, 30 seconds off. You know you've got to check with your doctor before performing any exercises. You feel winded, you feel like you can't catch your breath, that's probably okay until you feel like you're gonna pass out, then I want you to stop. I always want you to bring it back right here to a march. Right here is where I want you to be when you feel like you cannot catch your breath or have a conversation with somebody, especially after the 30-second break. All right, here we go. Let me get us started with our timer. We're gonna warm up and then we'll get started. Oh, I got a new phone and it doesn't like me. Okay. All right, guys, so here's our base. Here's where we're starting. Take nice deep breaths. We're gonna roll those shoulders back. So we're going old school today with cardio abs. When we're on the ground and we're getting up, take your time. You don't have to rush. You don't have to catch up. You can always press pause. This is not live. Well, it is now, but when you're watching it, it's recorded, so always feel free to stop, get yourself set. Form always over anything, over speed, over quantity. I want your form and quality over all of that. I want you to take your knees higher. Our heart rate's coming up a little bit. Moving our arms gets our heart rate up. Keep going, keep moving. I think I figured we're gonna be close to 30 minutes on this workout. We'll know when I stop the timer how long it is. All right, knees a little bit higher. Gonna get our heart rate a little bit higher. And now we're gonna take it, step it out. Point a toe, tap it. We're stretching our calves right now. Move those arms. A lot of times, I'm guilty of this, I don't take time to warm up, and I suffer for it. So, make sure you take these few minutes. You can spare 3 to 4 minutes. All right, arms back, pull, hamstring curls, get those quadriceps stretched. Your shoulders. All right, keep going. All right. Back to the march. All right, we're gonna start with jumping jacks. So my goal is, when we do our 60-second exercises, I'm gonna do low impact for 30, high impact for the next 30. So that's the plan. We had some breezes coming through, so hopefully you can hear me okay. And let me get that started, and we'll get started with our workout. Grab a drink if you need it. All right, this will start us right in. So we're gonna start off with our jumping jacks, low impact, and then high impact. So we'll do 30, 30, 30-second break and on to the next one. little countdown. All right, here we go. 2, 1, go. All right. So we're starting our 60. So low impact. No pressure on the joints. If this is even too much going above your head, it's fine right here. Still too much? Take it right here like in our warm-up. So I'm gonna take it to the next level. So we're halfway. Now you can do high impact the entire workout. Just giving you all the options. 20 seconds to go. Incredibly hard to speak when you're out of breath. All right. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. 30 seconds to transition. Feet are flat. You're coming down. Your shoulders are off the mat. You're going to reach for each ankle. 8 seconds and we'll get started. So there's no real low impact, high impact, just how far you reach. Here we go. So reach, reach. Pinkies are going toward the ankle. So you can't quite reach that far. Perfectly fine. You can reach farther. Great. Keep reaching. You're looking up. I have my chin down. You want to chin up. Over halfway. There's not a cloud in the sky today. Oh my gosh. Oh, beautiful. Okay, here we go. Finishing up. 2 and done. Roll yourself up. Slowly come up. 30-second transition. All right, squats. So you can come here, up on your toes, a releve. I'm coming up. Or a squat jump. So, 20 seconds, I'm just gonna do this. Feet are flat. If you're doing those squat jumps, fantastic. If you're doing that releve, beautiful. So we're coming down. Seats going back. All right, so now I'm gonna add a level. So I'm coming up on those toes. Forgot that one. I cheated you guys 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, all right. 30-second rest. Everybody's favorite push-ups. My push-ups are much better form when I stay on my knees, so I do the modified. You want to be on your toes? Fantastic. If you're on your toes and you're doing this, it doesn't count. You're down on your knees here, beautiful. So move your knees up if that's too difficult, and you're here. Your center of gravity just moved up and you don't have so much weight on your shoulders. farther back your knees are, the more difficult it is. So my hands are wide, which is more of a chest workout. The more centered your hands are, it's more of a tricep workout. We're right here. All right, stretch it back just for a second. Stretch those shoulders. All right. My favorite, if you remember from previous episodes, is fast feet. We're gonna start narrow 30, wide 30. Can be here, or since it's my favorite, I'm gonna do high impact the whole time. So, feet are narrow, feet are fast. Core is always tight. That helps protect our lower back. Still breathing. Sometimes I hold my breath without even thinking. So remember that breath. Wide. So now you know you're over halfway. Woo! Got a football game this Saturday. So we're doing a little football drill. BC football back on the football field. Finally, right? Go Eagles. All right, speed up. Go. Woo. Okay. My favorite, but it is exhausting. Okay. Bicycles. We've got several levels of bicycles. Nose is pointed up. And then we'll keep our feet up. But we'll start here. Good time to catch your breath. To catch my breath, let's be honest. You're not pulling on your neck. Simply resting your fingers behind your ears. You're pulling up with your core. We're halfway, so we're going to take it up. So we're not letting our feet down, keeping it up. Woo! All right, should be feeling that big time right now. Finishing up. 2. Roll it up carefully into your feet. Soccer kicks. This was a new one that I introduced. So you're here for level 1. Speed it up. And then we'll be here at the high impact. Not gonna complain about the sun shining right on my phone. I have to peek at it to see it. So we're pretending we got a soccer ball we're kicking. Heels are coming in. Again. Here. People, as long as you're moving, I am happy that you're moving. Doesn't matter how fast you go, as long as you go. All right, take it up a notch. All right. Another one of my favorites. So, I want your hands horizontal, arms flat. I don't want them here. I want your energy in your shoulders. So, plank, perfectly fine right here. A beginner level, right here. Your core is tight. You want to take it up a notch, go here. Another notch up is a step out. And you can also step it out from your knees. Perfectly fine. We're halfway. All right. We're gonna take it up a level with the plank jack. Double check those elbows. They need to be under your shoulders. At any point, come back here. Let's stay here if you can. 2, 1, rest. Oh. All right. Nice job, guys. So don't ever think an exercise routine is not within your level, because you can take it down or bring it back up however you want to. We got lunges. This knee does not come over those toes.
3, 2, 1, go.
So we're just gonna go down. You're gonna see a lot of people go all the way down to the floor. That's not my range of motion. I'm still getting the work in my glutes, my hamstrings, my quads. So I'm gonna stay right here. At the very end, we're gonna take it to a pulse, which we can also call a burnout. We're halfway. You're still working really hard, but you can get your heart rate down, catch your breath. Now we're gonna pulse. So see how I'm moving this far, down and up. If you're watching and not doing, it probably looks like I'm not doing anything. And right now I can cry. All right, 30 seconds. So we're gonna switch to the other side. I wanna make sure you can see this knee is not going over those toes. Our left leg is back this time. Oh my gosh, that breeze and that sunshine. All right, we have 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go.
So my wobbling around reminded me, let's still go. All right, there we go. Your feet do not have to be close. You can bring them farther apart so you have better balance. Your arms can go out to help you balance. Whoop. We got 30 seconds left, guys. You should really be feeling it right here. And now we're gonna pulse. Pulse, pulse. Again, we're moving up an inch, down an inch, for a total of about 2 inches. And it'll be a lot more movement if I fall over.
3, 2, 1,
And rest. All right, guys, we are moving right along. All right, in honor of football starting on Saturday, this sit-up is named after Coach Healy. Coach Stefan Healy taught me these in one of his killer classes. So you're gonna come down, reach up, and come back down.
2, 1, go.
So, advanced, you'd have a weight right here. but you always keep it in front of you. You're never taking it behind you. Too much? Stay right here. Just reach. Back is pressed into the mat. So if that sit-up is just too much, right here. If that hurts your neck, go here. You're still getting that core workout. So I'm gonna finish with Healy sit-ups. Almost there.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right. So finally, we're not up and down. Our next thing are kick-ups and side lifts. So let me move this up. So you remember kick-ups, but before, if you want to take them up advanced, today, so I had a rough workout this morning, I'm keeping it right here.
2, 1, go.
So we're gonna heel up to the sky. Wrists are under shoulders. It's not a big lift. Up, up, up. I do not want you stretching your neck. And look to your side or just down.
Halfway there.
Halfway, we're gonna take this to a side kick. You are also gonna feel this in the knee and the leg that is down. They're both working along with your core. Not a single exercise that we've done today that doesn't work your core.
2, 1, rest.
I got 30 seconds to transition. Again, if you want to do that kick up, to take it up a notch, you are welcome to do so. We're going to make sure our shoulder and wrist are in alignment. We have 10 seconds to catch our breath. Take advantage of that.
3, 2,
And here we go. Again, foot is flexed, and we're not kicking it out like that. We're going straight up. And again, like our lunges, these don't have to be big movements. An advanced form of this would be a true kick out. But today we're gonna stay, or I'm gonna stay right here. Still getting the work. We're halfway. Line up. And we're just gonna raise that knee. So let's say you're doing this and your knee comes just that far. That's fine. You can get your knee higher than mine. That's great too, but I don't want you sacrificing form and kicking it out when you need to stay stable and a flat back.
2, 1, rest.
There we go. All right. All right, one more, 60 seconds. We've got a plank with a shoulder tap. So we're gonna be here and we're just gonna tap it out. So our goal is to remain like a statue with our legs and hips, and we're just tapping our shoulders. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. The wider your feet are, the more sturdy your plank. Your hands are flat, and you're just switching the weight. Now, we're not here. No, no, no. That's easy. This, staying as still as you can, keeping your core tight, your head down. This is not easy. We're halfway. Guys, you're doing great. We're on the home stretch. We're gonna cool down, then we're gonna call it a workout. Woo! Woo! Feeling it, guys. Right in my core. All right. So we're here. We're going to take advantage of that. Toes together. If you're on a workout mat, knees out. Going to come down. You're going to reach forward. Your hips are going to settle down on your heels. And with each breath, you're going to settle down even more. Gonna come up, tabletop, your cat and cow. Come up, pause. We're not in a hurry. We're gonna take our time. Maria and I are gonna enjoy this weather as long as we can before we have to go back in the office. So we might be cooling down for a half an hour, Maria, just so you know. I wouldn't do that, but it sure would be nice. Feet are hip-width distance apart, and you're gonna slowly roll down. You're gonna let your body just hang. You're gonna cross your arms. I call this ragdoll. So your stretch is going to go from your Achilles all the way up to your glutes. I'm losing my voice, so I'm glad we're almost done. We're going to roll up. Slowly. Slower. Hey, coach. Roll those shoulders back. Roll them forward. You're gonna find your balance. Grab your toes. That's gonna feel amazing. Ah! I had to talk. It's gonna feel amazing after those squats. On an exhale, push it through, and you're gonna push it through and stretch that calf. I don't need to pull it because I'm already getting a good stretch, but you can pull that toe. All right. Whew. Sweat's rolling. Okay. Grab the other toe. It helps me if I focus on something on the ground. Some people can focus out. If you're in front of a mirror, don't look at yourself because it never works that way. That always throws me off. On an exhale, exhale, push through. Pull that toe. All right. Stretch. I'm gonna pull down. Maria, I promise I'll let you know if a ball comes towards your head. I got you, girl. Maria has her back towards practice, and that ball wasn't even close, so you're okay. So you're reaching across. I'm just so thankful we've got activity. Oh. Reaching across. Reach out. We're stretching those shoulders, our planks, our push-ups. All right, guys. If you can, watch the football game on live stream this Saturday. Oh, Maria, do you know what time it is? Okay. check out www.bridgewater.edu. Put on your Bridgewater gear and yell at the computer as loud as you can. We've got limited spectators. Hopefully as we go through the season, we'll get more people on the football field. But in the meantime, we're coming up on a year on these darn masks. Keep wearing them. Get vaccinated if it's your turn. Do whatever you need to do to keep each other safe. We're gonna be back on campus soon. I know I've said that every episode, but we're like at the light at the end of the tunnel. We've got spring in the air. Take care, guys, and I guess I'll see you next time for episode 6. Bye, guys.